Alright, welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals at 0 hour to make the best game ever. We are still polishing textures. Last video we dropped that off at the cbnmegamal night texture. I would like to make one more short session now. And at least get this here into a state where we are happy and can close it. So that we don't have to worry about it in the next session again. It has been quite challenging to polish this nightlight because there's just so much chaos in the original. Okay, so how about here this yellow light? Yeah, let's create a copy. Yeah, and make this a new. I think there is a way here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can do this. We click here and here. Yeah. And then we click here and here. Here and here. Yeah. And then we click here and here. Maybe. Yeah. Let's make another big stroke. Here, 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 here. Yeah, how does that look? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so what I was also saying is that perhaps we should invert the gradient from the mega windows. Yeah, I called them mega, I don't know why, but yeah, we just stick with that name. Mega windows, let's gradients here, inner shadow. Let's flip that to -90. Yeah. And let's go to our free windows. This one. Oof. It's getting complicated here. Let's put here another folder. Window lights. Put this in there. Free billboard lights. Let's put this in there. We also said that we want to have the billboard darker, right? So let's make it darker here. Yeah. already change this gray. Make this a bit brighter. A little bit more. Yeah, looks pretty dark, doesn't it? Okay, let's try that. And then here on our, so this is glass gradient. How about we call this window gradients? And here we also swap this to -90. Oof. Oof. This looks strange. Do we have to include that? Let me see. Let's make this white. Yeah, looks like this has to be white. Yeah, white. Okay, let's try this. So now all the darks are at the bottom and the top is much brighter. Yeah. Okay, and then here we probably also want to add a few shadows. Oh, so many layers. Let's close here the stuff. Mega windows. Let's put here another folder, windows. Put that in there. Yeah. Window gradient and shadows. Let's call this window light. Window gradient and shadows. Okay, then let's go to tube window here. There we have gradient. Let's call this gradient bottom. This is gradient edges. Okay, could it be more complicated? Perhaps. What about this one here? By the way, didn't we have a layer here that we also wanted to delete? I can't recall. Maybe we already did. What about this one here? Unused, delete. think on the green windows we have an error. I think it needs to be lights. Yeah, that's correct. Let's make a mask, apply this. Oops, move it here. Apply. Now thinking about this, maybe we should do the same style on the other. Creates a simpler style. So here we have base color, green shapes. Here we do yellow color, yellow color. And then we put here gradients. You should probably note this color here. Yellow color. This. And here we have yellow shapes, gradient color. Of yellow shapes. Here we have yellow color. We take this code, put that here, and we take a gradient, this one here, and then we draw a gradient over here. Yeah, I think that's a much easier way. Let's put this here, this mask. And then we put here, yeah, and then from the bottom, something like this. Maybe a bit more on the top. Oh, that's pretty good. Similar to the original. Okay, let's take this, and then we can delete this one here. Make the whole stuff simpler. Let's delete this one. And then we can also delete this mask. Let's call this window lights. Okay. And then we add here gradient and shadows. Gradient and shadows. We add here shadow, shadows, and we take black. Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's put it here into a group. Shadows, black, white, put white here. We set this to multiply, and we set the saturation here. Colorize, make it nice and green with some epic saturation. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we make it more yellowish. Maybe not. Looks a bit strange. Perhaps we make it more bluish. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe that, yeah. Yeah, maybe this. It's not like the original, but it looks interesting. Okay, so could we potentially be happy with this? Or will we be unhappy with that? Let's call this set colorize. Okay, so a lot of science into this here. Okay. So the entrance, I think, entrances look good. Perhaps there could be more sideways gradients as well, but I think it's okay. That's probably okay. Entrance, lights. Yeah, so with the window green lights, you can decide between this and this. Perhaps we can paint this a little bit different. It looks weird with the stripes. The original did it like this, but in a way it's weird. Perhaps it should be like circles. Make you a circle here and here. Yeah, maybe that would be okay. Let's create another copy of this. We can make different variations and test. So here we have yellow color, this. How about we clear it again. Then we take this color code to get the yellow again. Yeah. And then we put that. We take a gradient tool. We take the star, the circle, and then we pull the circle over here. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like this. That could make sense. Yeah, that's not bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad idea. It's really subtle, but you see it's there, right? Yeah. Now we could make a duplicate of it. Ooh. To make it stronger. Yeah. Perhaps 25% on top. Yeah, maybe. Let's compare this with the original. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps we also make these lights here fully yellow. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Okay, the lights are still kind of saturated, but not as extreme as the original. Here, this one is really extreme, and this one. So we still have pretty colors, but it's a little bit more muted, and yeah, it's still very similar though. Still very colorful. Okay, let's build this. And let's hope for the best. cbnmegamal. cbnmegamal n. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah. Yeah. I think this looks good. Yeah. It doesn't look so weird anymore with the stripes. It looks like, yeah. Yeah. I like this. Looks good to me. Entrances also look fine. Now I'm thinking that perhaps you could make a sideways Sideways gradient, and actually here as well. Maybe that would make it more interesting looking. Yeah, okay, the pipes, yeah, looks also good. This one also looks okay to me. Yeah, the free sign is now a little bit darker, that's good. Maybe make it a little bit darker to see the contrast better. Yeah, I like this. This looks good to me. Yeah. Okay, so I have one more idea. I'm very happy with this here. This looks all good. Very colorful. So it's toxins in here. Dr. Threx. This is a hotel of Dr. Threx. You can, no, it's a megamal. You can buy all the latest toxins. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so my suggestion would be here. The mega windows, yeah. Mega windows. We have the gradients right here. And we have rectangle gradients, which uses inner shadow. What if we put here, if we put this here, that doesn't give much, no. Okay, we need to, so this is gradient bottom, yeah. Hold on. Let's put here this here. Make this black, black, white, black. Yeah. And then we rotate it sideways on 0. Yeah. And then we put it on multiply. Yeah. Okay. And then we decrease the opacity to 70. We call this rectangle gradient sideways. Okay, and then we make this larger to also cover here the bottom part. There we go. So that would be my suggestion, not just for the mega windows, but also for the entrances. But for the entrances, it's difficult because, oof. Well, is it? Oh, I'm moving something here. Move selection, okay. With these windows, we have a situation where these windows are a bit higher than the others, right? We see this here. Here's a step and here's no step. But I hope it's not a big deal. It is a little bit of a problem here with the lights, but okay. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Actually, the windows shouldn't be mismatching because they are all at the same height. Yeah. So it's okay if the doors are higher. That's okay, yeah. So this is just a mapping issue. Ah, yeah, we see it here. So if this mapping is corrected, then this will be fixed as well. Okay, so we have this also. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we go to N. And we do first we create a copy of this one. We go to our entrance lights and we go here to gradient. We call this rectangle gradient top down. Here's our gradient top down. What is this layer here? Nothing. Delete. Okay, and here we do also top down. Okay, then we have a sideways copy. And we take this guy. Actually, let's just create a new one here. Okay, like this. Then we delete this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make it a little bit wider. Yeah. Perhaps we center it around here. Yeah. So this is sideways 1. Then we create a copy of this one. And we move that here. Here. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Yeah, and then we create another copy of this guy. Call this 2. And this is 3. And this number 3 we move over here. And we also here. Oh, that's not quite fitting. Let's make it larger. Okay, now here these windows are very dark because there are 2 overlapping. Yeah. How can we solve this? We probably have to create a mask. So we create a mask here for this one here. Hold on, there's a problem. This one needs to be black. I make this here. Deselect that. And we make also a mask here. Okay, there we go. That fixes it. Yeah. And we have this gradient here. Okay. Maybe this is a little bit strong here, this one. Let's go with mega windows, gradient sideways. Maybe let's put it to 50. Maybe 60. Let's try 60. Yeah. Okay, I hope for the best. I hope that this looks exciting now. There is potential. Yeah. A lot of science went into this build. cbnmegamal. cbnmega. N. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, so at the corners it's now darker. I think it's looking good, yeah. I like this. Yeah. And the entrances, also the light is now focused here more on the doors. Yeah, and I think that makes it look a little bit more interesting. Maybe it's a bit too strong here. I think here looks good. Entrance. I would say here you make it a little less on these two. Okay. Okay, how about that? This here looks good to me. Yeah, I think we did pretty good, no? I think we did pretty good. Yeah. It looks exciting. Yeah, it looks inviting as well. You want to go and shop, get all the free stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks... I like it. I like it. Yeah. I mean, ignoring the fact that it's super low res, right? Best viewed from very far away like this, right? It looks exciting, yeah. Yeah. Let's compare this with cbnmegamal. What would be a good comparison? Probably maybe NG. Oh, it's nightclub. That's not good. cbnmegamal NG. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's as bad as the snow version. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, here. So in the original, it has more yellow down here, and we put now more bluish down there. Are we okay with that? It is a difference. We can put back the yellowish there, so it would be closer to the original. Yeah. Let's commit to one of these here. So this one I think we can delete. And so this was our first edit, and this is our new edit. Yeah, I think this is okay. Let's delete the other one here. Okay. Commit it. And here, tube windows. So we put the shadows here. Here. Yeah. Okay, how about we put shadows black. Yeah. Make it. How about yeah, just some dots. Yeah. Some blurry dots and decrease the brightness a bit. Maybe just like that. Yeah. Let's delete this other stuff here. Let's call this brushed shadows. Okay. Let's try this. cbnmegamal. This is N. Yeah. 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 We can do that. Yeah, it's closer to the original. Yeah, I think that's good. I like it. It looks good. All the lights look good. Yeah. Yeah. for what it is. Yeah. I mean, the pink light is still a little bit wild, but the whole building is wild, if you think about it. The green, blue, pink, yellow. Yeah, it's a party mall. Yeah. Yeah, a party mall. Yeah, I think it looks fresh. Yeah. Let's compare this with the original. That's the original. Yeah. I think it's cool. It is a bit darker. Like, it doesn't have these super bright lights here anymore. Right? This is all much darker now. Well, we could give a little bit brightness back. Yeah. We could perhaps here on the mega windows, we could reduce the top down shadow a little bit. Put that to 60% perhaps. Yeah, that's already much brighter. Yeah. Maybe even a bit more, maybe 50%. Maybe like this. Yeah, let's test this. Build. Right. Yeah, it's still fine. Yeah. Well, to be fair, shadows pink. How about we reduce the shadows pink to 40%, but give back some of this one, 60. How about that? Build. cbnmegamal. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we got new lights. I mean, considering the circumstances, I think it's the best we can do right now. I mean, it doesn't look amazing given the low texture quality, but it still looks interesting. You know, from far away, the building, it's a looker, right? It's a looker. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Then, yeah, I think this needs improvement from texture mapping side. And when that is done, then I think this will also look more exciting. So, and actually, it has a lot more. See. So it's like a triangle here. Yeah. So it's kind of weird how the mapping is so stretchy. Like these lines are not straight, right? That's so weird. I don't know what happened there. This one is better here. This as well. This one is super weird. They messed up the texture mapping really bad. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think it's looking good so far. Yeah, you can probably work with that. Yeah. Yeah. Good. All right. Yeah, then let's take this. I think it's a good effort. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's an upgrade. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I think this part looks the best here. Yeah, this edge. This one actually is also interesting. This one is also not too bad. I think the whole building looks okay, apart really from this section. This one drags it down 2 points. Yeah, other than that, it's not bad. Yeah. All right, I think we are done here. Then we can remove. Wow, we have a lot of glow here on this one. Interesting. A lot of glow. Okay. Yeah. Good. Then we have a good texture, I think. The next video we can do the garrison version and then the damaged version and then go from there. Yeah. All right, let's clean up this file. Yeah. Fix banner lights, cube lights, tube, mega, billboards, window, entrance. Yeah, looks good to me. Well, another option to bring more excitement into this would be also to like have different colors for the entrances. Like use one color here and then another here, but on the other hand, perhaps it's fine to have it consistent. Otherwise, might look a little bit too wild. Yeah. I think the gradient here is a little bit too much. Let's tweak that really quick. Entrance lights. This one here. Let's also put it 50%. There we go. All right. I think we're good. All right, so I probably will leave this machine running because we are still crunching through the textures. 71% complete now with the DDS decompression. 6 hours, it says. Yeah. Okay, well, then we let it work. And I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time, goodbye. Stop recording.